Waltz from Sleeping Beauty by Peter Stravinsky. Probably said that wrong. Okay, 1, 2,
lyrical violin playing. You did really well with that. The one thing I would say with the violin is in that really working on placing the bow in those in that tiny amount of time, just to get a clear start. And I would also maybe question the bowing of what if it's as it comes. So you don't have to retake.
Yeah.
So that would be something to explore with that bowing. When you guys were together, you know, like the eighth notes, good job. It's kind of like, you know, the Pitts bass and it's just what is the word? Eclectic ensemble, but it's fun. It's fun. Not eclectic in a bad way. So with the bass, so you have a lot of D's.
Yeah.
Where is D on your instrument? So that's a D neck, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
that's...
you know, there's a D and an E flat neck. Yeah, well, there's two different lengths of necks that you can have on the bass. This is a D neck, which is, yay, we love D necks, because that means when your thumb is, you know, in that, I call it the thumb chair, but it's called the neck block. That's like that's where you're always there. So I'd be curious is how can you not move from there as much as possible?
Yeah, I don't know, cause cause in the beginning it starts right here and then it goes.
Yeah, I mean,
And I don't
there's
have
gonna
it.
be some places you gotta do it.
Yeah.
But getting the shift of boom, 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 and so do you usually play it with like fourth finger, your D, or? Well, maybe playing it with second finger. D all the time, try that. Yeah, cause that, your thumb is giving you where it's at. Does that make sense? I don't know if I would do 4 because you're kind of in the abyss, right? Where just, there's no rules in that of what finger you have to play it with. It just needs to be in tune every single time. I would also maybe, this is an arrangement or, kind of for this of, maybe you could play some open Ds at some time. Like get creative. Since we're being creative with the ensemble, why not get creative with the music in the sense of, adding some octaves where you're like, you know what, I can't do that. So maybe I'm gonna play open D instead. Yeah, easier, but also it's giving it, you're adding another range of note, which is interesting to listen to as well. So there's some moments on here for the bass where can I show you? It's like if we're here. So this is. See, I didn't even move. I would do this. You can play over here versus going. So just learning a couple of other positions and here too.
Yeah, I know that I don't know, because I don't know how to because it says it's slurred, but
Oh, you just do, whatever, because you're not bowing, but right? So utilizing that here, especially since you always have to come back there. So where can you kind of explore your technique in a way? I always like to say this, it's like we're all lazy. Like I don't want to work harder than I have to. And so if that means I gotta play it in another position, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play it somewhere closer so I'm not overworking myself. Lazy in a good way, not lazy in a bad way. So very good, great arrangement. Congrats.